All right, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chicago Mix-Up Monthly, part of Red Bull Proving Grounds. I'm your commentator, PXG iRedman. I'm joined by ZachInABox. How you doing, sir?
What is up? I'm here. I'm in the running, so it's going to be... Let's look at the leaderboards. If we look at the leaderboards soon right here, there is about like nearly 6 or 7 people that are still in the running for this top 3 to go to Santa Monica.
And this is why this is probably the most important month for the Mix-Up Monthly, for the Chicago Red Bull Proving Grounds event, because Random High Fives, Tech Bandit, Cool Kid, Shags, like...
Yeah, everybody on this list right here can make it into the top 3.
Exactly. So if any of those, for example, let's say if Random High Fives has a bad month,
right,
and Shaq Zam places top 3, Shaq Zam could be that third place.
Yeah.
And Cool Kid, you know, he's the person that first place last series of Red Bull Proving Ground, and he's fighting to still be in that top 3 right now. And so I know a lot of eyes are on him. And Random High Fives with a breakout performance last month.
Yeah,
didn't take it all, but did amazing. Took out a lot of people that people didn't expect him to beat. So it's one of those situations as to where it can go either way. I feel like the only person that's 100% locked in is Brian.
Yeah, Brian's pretty much in there. There's still some crazy scenarios where he couldn't.
Right.
But,
like if he randomly goes 0-2.
Yeah, and then everybody else does well.
Right, and then like, and Cool Kid wins it. Then in like Random High Fives gets second or something, it might put him at third. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see how everything breaks down. But we got a match right here. We got the Beijing King versus Eli the Curry. Eli the Curry, fresh off his 3rd place win yesterday, and the Proving Grounds Online.
Yeah, the Proving Grounds Online. So Eli the Curry has been putting in the work.
Yep.
And I know a lot of us, you know, are still kind of recovering from Combo Breaker. We'll get to touch on that a little bit more as the tournament progresses. But right now we got our first game underway. Eli the Curry rocking that Laura. Now this is season 2.1.
Yes. So now we're officially one of the first tournaments to run 2.1 with Balrog and Laura Norse. Balrog getting the patented 25 health nerf.
Yeah, oh my God. Like,
got hit.
It's such a determining factor. But now Laura has been kind of normalized in a sense, as to where her knee elbow isn't not as good. She doesn't get the sure bet Oki anymore.
It's not +1 on that anymore.
So Laura has to play a little bit more honest, but she can still fight it. And she can still cook just as much as anyone else.
Yeah, and Eli is one of those people, Laura players who just really are fine with the nerfs overall. She thinks he's a very good character still. You know, I know a lot of Laura players are kind of doom and gloom sometimes, but Eli still likes the character, thinks he's a good character. And in general, like, this matchup seems to go in Laura's favor more times than not. Back. You are stunned.
And Eli the Curry takes game number 1 very quick fashion.
Coming out strong right in the first game. We had a nice conversation that's already over, already up 1-0.
I will say this though.
First win.
3-2 round 1. Balrog would have got stunned right there instead of dying. I just want to point out how big of a nerf that is. Like pre 2.1 Rog would have been stunned, and he had an opportunity for Eli to mess up or something. I don't know, but
we're seeing the changes in full effect.
Just saying, Rog is in a terrible place right now. He's in a sunken place. Ooh, nice huge jump from Eli.
Just caught.
Eli looking like no matter what you do to my character, you're still gonna catch these bars.
Yep, set up.
Oh, okay.
Just barely.
Grab. Nice
has him in the corner, but he's kind of backing up. All right, let's see if we can get off this V trigger. Pressure.
He got the hit right there, but Walker canceled it. Now I don't know if they went to that where they increased the charge time on moves. Is that a thing?
I haven't heard of that.
Right, because I know they mentioned that in some of the changes, but I don't know if they went through it.
I don't remember that. But we'll have to check the notes later on. Ooh, but the block strings Eli is doing, if Beijing King can kind of just block it out, it can punish some of the fireballs. What a neutral jump.
Good stuff. Gets off of it. Gets a command grab.
That's a safe range to throw out that fireball, though.
Okay, and it looks like Beijing just don't know how to approach it.
Yeah, it's hard for Balrog to kind of approach when he's done perfect. But yeah, Eli just abused the fact that her fireball is really good against Rog. There's no real good answer he has. He has to walk up, like, sweep, and his sweep's not that good.
Now, I am surprised that I didn't see any turn punches.
Yeah, the infamous turn punches.
Yes, the infamous, most talked about move in Street Fighter V history is tap.
Tap.
And actually, you know, Capcom did release some notes regarding tap.
Wait,
And it's not that they changed it, it's just that they clarified.
They clarified, yeah.
Exactly, you know, what it was with tap punch. So tap punch went unchanged. So, but, you know, Beijing King, you know, that happens the first game. You know, you might not be fully ready. He's still in it, but he will be fighting from the loser's bracket. Probably going to see Eli a little bit more on stream today.
Of course.
Because I know he's in the running.
He's barely in the running. There's some crazy scenarios where he could get in.
Yep. And now I know as well that last month, he had a little bit of a rough time.
He had a little bit of a rough time.
With the play that's coming up next.
Yeah.
So, you know, Eli kind of got flustered. He kind of got caught in the mix.
Yeah.
And, you know, one of the exciting players that I'm interested to see, Stack Bradford.
Stack Bradford.
He gave us a show last month.
Yeah, he gave us a little show.
Probably a little bit too much pelvic thrust action, but it's cool, you know.
Look at him now. Look at him now. You know, he don't care. Yeah, sun's out, guns out. We got the muscle tee.
Yep.
We got it all figured out.
And he will be going up against Dr. Fraudulent.
Yo, these names.
These names.
The Beijing King, Dr. Fraudulent.
Yeah, Dr. Fraudulent.
These names are still sick.
All right, and I'm not too sure who Dr. Fraudulent is.
Yeah, but I've heard him. He was a combo breaker, I know that, and I see him coming out a little bit more. So I think he's one of the players that are starting to come out a little bit more.
Right.
And grind it out with all the community in the scene.
Yep, I mean, there's just so many new faces, especially in Chicago. In the scene overall, but especially in the Chicago scene. That is just like, if you're one of the OG players from like Street Fighter 4 and stuff like that, if you watch the stream, you probably don't know who you're seeing on Unchained.
But the greatest thing about that is about the new players is that they're all hungry. I feel like there's a change of culture in the scene where everybody wants to be the best. Yes. Even if you're at the lowest level, there's players here on Monday nights until 3 a.m. They got work the next morning.
Yep.
They're here until like 3 a.m. grinding it out. It's amazing.
Yeah, because I know this week people were here with Snake Eyes.
Yeah, yesterday.
Getting that training yesterday.
Yes,
okay.
5 lucky people got a chance to play some sets with Snake Eyes yesterday. So shout outs to them.
Yeah. So we'll see.
And I believe he'll be here watching.
Round 1. Right.
But we got Stack versus Dr.
Stack Bradford against Dr. Fraudulent.
Got a showdown mirror.
Yeah. And I was actually talking to Mike Panda, and he was explaining to me some of the changes in DPs.
Yeah.
How it's more, the DPs are kind of like Young's DP in Street Fighter 4, and so depending on which one you choose, it gives you certain invincibility to.
Typically, heavies are the one that's projectile invincible now, and then medium is like upper body, and then lower, I forgot what it is.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like across the board.
See, when I was playing Neo, and I was trying to pressure him on his wake up, he kept DPing and I got hit. He kept doing low punch, and I kept trying low punch, so that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, that makes sense to me. I thought there was something wrong with me. All right, so Stack Bradford takes game number 1.
And something I like Stack Bradford doing, he's just been walking up and hitting that low forward. Yes. Very important in Shoto mirrors to just kind of invade that space and low forward.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice VCO catch from Dr. Fraudulent.
We've been using that a lot. Hopefully Stack just wisens up and just blocks.
One thing I like about Stack is that if he knows he can disrespect you, he will.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't mind frustrating his opponent, and he'll take every advantage of that.
That's a very good point. I like that.
Just the damage.
Hard knockdown. Are we going to see a deep?
Oh,
no.
Oh, looks like he missed something.
Some slop and super, yeah.
A little bit of slap right there. Dr. Fraudulent actually probably could do it right there. Drop right there. Stack Bradford.
Giving us that face.
Giving him the look. Like, all right.
Yeah, it was a little sloppy, but...
Stack Bradford is actually good for the community. Like, he's great for the culture.
Yeah.
He's great for culture. I like Stack Bradford.
Third win.
He's definitely some guy you like to root for, but if you're playing against him, you do not want to lose to him.
Because you're going to get some trouble. Oh,
wow, just standing there.
Okay. Crouch counter, get the combo.
Yep, no. That walk-up crouch gear is putting so much work to Stack Bradford this set.
Ooh, that was tricky. That
tricky. Get one more setup. Okay. Damn.
Alright. Stack getting some motivation from a friend next to him.
Yeah.
Alright, so Stack Bradford's on game point.
Nope.
Dr. Fraudulent just looked like he's doesn't
and
feel comfortable with some of the pressure.
Right.
If I'm being quite honest.
And in neutral, he's just throwing out moves that can get punished really easily. He's
Right.
getting walked to the corner.
I haven't seen him, utilize stand roundhouse at all, or use his fireball game at all. He's kind of giving Stack Rapid the space for him.
That's exactly what's happening. Wow! Stand Fierce crush counter confirmed to the super. He's got a lot of meter to work with, but no, just doesn't even V-trigger to try to potentially make it safe.
Right. And although the V-trigger is punishable,
Yeah.
the opponent has to punish it.
It
So,
makes it a little harder to
Right.
punish, but unfortunately for Dr. Fraudulent, he gets sent to the losers.
Right. And Stack Rapid is going to move on. Wait, so is him and Eli in the same pool again?
Oh, I do not remember.
Okay, I think that was A1.
Yes.
And if it is, that's great. Because I will. Oh, that was
Oh,
A2.
Okay. All right.
A2.
So we're good. No, that was A2.
I hope he was getting that run back
Yeah.
earlier day. All right. And so up next. We got us a great match coming up next.
Because of the late registration, you get thrown into the Sharks. The next match we're going to have is Wave the Cool Kid 93 versus Guilty.
Now,
GS
Guilty.
Yes.
She is one of the best sims we have in the nation.
Yes.
Easily. Very aggressive sim. I like watching Guilty because she is aggressive. Like I guess in Street Fighter 5, you probably see more aggressive sims than you would in previous iterations of Street Fighter.
There's definitely.
But Guilty specifically is going to frustrate you, and she's going to be the aggressor.
Yes.
But she definitely has an opponent in, Cool Kid. Now, Cool Kid, we actually had a nice discussion earlier regarding some of the changes in 2.1, and he feels more comfortable and confident because he has Alex back.
Okay.
Not Alex in his greatest form, but he has enough to work with.
There's enough to work with.
There's enough to work with. And so, he had mentioned, because, the past 2 mix-up monthlies, it hasn't been the performance that we're used to seeing from him. And a large part of it was because he didn't have that extra character at his disposal because he's a 50-50 player, meaning he plays half Rashid, half Alex.
Yeah, it's not even.
And so when you lose one arm, you pretty much he's playing with one arm in a sense because he didn't have that character due to those nerfs. So now that he has a little bit back, he's feeling more comfortable and confident, and he's feeling really good going into this because we actually spoke about it. And so that's good. And he actually got words of motivation from Mrs. Cool Kid because she won't be in attendance today. So we don't get to hear the yells, unfortunately. I apologize, Stream. I know it. I was looking forward to it too. But he's coming into, he's in a great place right now. So, but he does have quite a hurdle to overcome very early on in his pool. So this should be a definitely hype match to tune into.
I'll be interested to see if he actually goes to Alex, because I know he doesn't even do it by matchup. He does it by how he feels.
By how he feels.
Yeah. Right. But Rashid versus Dawson, man, that's such a good matchup
if
for
I was
Rashid.
a bet man, I'm gonna bet on Rashid.
But I'd be very interested to see if he goes Alex, because that just shows he's committed to the character.
Yeah, and he told me about it a few of the players who he knows who he's gonna use who with.
Okay.
So I already know. Because, we know from last time, he had some issues. Like, I think Geek was the determining thing.
Yes. He got eliminated by... He got sent to losers by Cold Pipe, a.k.a. Luis, and then eliminated by Random High 5.
Yep. And so I know that and I know that he specifically has a character in mind for each of those 2 players specifically, based on their playstyle. Because he plays that matchup based on playstyle. Regarding who he picks. So right now, we got Rashid versus Sim. Guilty going up against Cool Kid. Let's get this underway. We got some hot stuff early.
Yeah, so one of the things that Rashid does really well, he can just do whatever he wants. He can, he's spinning mixer his way in. He's already having Guilty in the corner. Oh my god, stand roundhouse.
Okay, nice.
It's so grim for Dalsum in this corner right now.
Yeah, it is. That is punishable. That's the problem with this matchup specifically. Sim is kind of at the mercy. But Sim actually got some nice buffs now, too.
Yeah, low medium pitch. Back low medium pitch, but slide. Yeah, just backs up. Doesn't even want to deal with the flame.
Hey, just walk past. Good stuff.
The stand roundhouse.
Goes for the stand roundhouse. He does the stand roundhouse to get over lows, and it's just a setup.
And throw baits, everything. Still does it, even though it's -6 in this version, but still a great tool. Yeah, there it is, spinning mixer to get in. He just keeps doing it. There's an eventuality that he's just gonna get in. And he has the corner now.
And now another nerf that Rashid actually took as well is that his stand fierce fireball is no longer true. So if you have a DP character, you can DP right through.
Okay, I didn't know that.
But Sim, I don't think has anything
there's not much you can do. Okay, back throw in the corner.
Okay, nice.
Just out.
Get out of there. We'll just go for the sweep.
Baited it out.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't even want to deal with some sort of punish. He's so in control that it doesn't even matter.
Nice forward throw. Oh, and he goes for it again. Ends the round exactly.
He is 3 for 3 on stand around now. Let's see if Guilty can make that adjustment. And I know Guilty likes to play around with different characters, so let's see if there's a switch, because this is a rough match.
I could have sworn Guilty played a little bit of Keith as well in Street Fighter.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
She definitely has a wheel of characters that she can use.
Didn't she finally have a set with Geef Kid right here?
I don't know.
I feel like, because, you know, they have a little rivalry.
Yeah, but sticking with Sim. That's very noble. Go with, you know, even though it's a bad matchup. Cool Kick trying to snipe those really long jumps. Yeah.
All right, looks like Guilty's opting to go with more of a keep-away game.
Yeah, you got
getting all the right buttons.
Yeah, but once Rashida's in, you got to make it count here. Very patient play, and here we go.
Oh, nice stand roundhouse.
Okay, nice. Oh, there's the new button.
Yeah, there's that new button. And what a dominant round from Guilty. He just kept him at bay. Instead of, you know, letting him get into the offensive space, he just kept the buttons out in front of him.
Those are the types of rounds you gotta win as Sim. Ooh, nice.
Nice stand roundhouse.
Okay. We're seeing a lot more just active buttons from Guilty instead of just getting pushed to the corner. But again, only a matter of time. Throw. Yes.
That's when it's able to Simpson Street Fighter 4.
Right.
Okay, nice EX.
Throws again. He established that stand roundhouse to throw her again and then switch it up finally.
And just like that, you see how she does so good, and then the minute Rashid gets in, it's just like, all right.
Yeah, Rashid in the corner can beat any character, but especially Sim. Oh, I don't know what you can do. Oh, what a call out.
Just the pressure.
Again, pressure again. Like you said, that's not a true block string, but Sim can't do much about it.
Yeah. You need something. Oh,
wow.
My God.
What a reaction.
Wake up and reaction.
What a reaction. He's just on point right now. Last V reversal. Oh, he could have punished. Up, slowly just walking into her corner again.
Use EX to get the mix-up opportunity, but nice block from Guilty.
Yeah, this pressure is just so hard to deal with. Okay. One more chance. The low.
Oh, gets the hit. Drops the down ball. Oh,
good
nice
patience.
punish. This isn't over yet.
Oh, wow.
Guilty.
Just that extended hurt box.
It looks like she tried to use the aerial reflame to kind of
nullify
that first hit of the beat trigger, but it didn't work out.
It extended out just a little too far in her hitbox and ended up Cool Kid taking that 2-0.
Yeah. And Cool Kid looking good.
Yeah.
Looking strong, looking confident. Yeah. That's definitely a good sign for him and his placement, because that's not an easy opponent to just get by, even when you factor in the matchup, because I'm pretty sure the average Rashid to get destroyed.
Yeah.
You know. So good stuff to Cool Kid. He's going to move on the winner's side. Guilty is not out of it, but she will be, you know, having to fight from that Shark Infested losers bracket. But knowing her, she'll be fine, and we'll probably see her later on in this tournament. And so thank you guys for tuning in. Again, this is the Chicago Mix-Up Monthly, part of Red Bull Proving Grounds. Make sure you guys tweet this out. Let the people know that it's happening. We'd appreciate it. Much love to BG Callisto on the 1s and 2s of the stream side. Our next match we have up for you is one of the people that's probably in a solid placing for top 3.
Very solid.
Currently at a second place.
Second place.
Eric C.
Yes.
The God. And he's going to be going up against Dirty Vlad.
Yeah, Dirty Vlad has been a guy who's been showing up to the weeklies, and he's bad. He's not good. He's not bad. He's not bad.
Quote, he's bad. He's not good. Quote.
I'm fumbling with my words a little bit. No, he's been pretty solid.
Right.
And we have ladder nights where it's kind of like a offline ranked, and he's been putting in work. He's been showing up consistently on those rankings. So
absolutely.
I'm interested to see this match. Because one of the things Eric C, he's been consistent throughout this series, but the biggest hurdle he had to come through is himself. He always he has nerves. He sometimes doesn't perform as well as he could.
Yeah, nerves. Yeah. Is probably as important as your skill, to be honest, when it comes to tournament setting, because you could be the best lab monster and you can be the best in the comfort of your own home people have ever seen. But when those lights and cameras are on you, and you got people behind you, and you're sitting next to the opponent you're playing, if the nerves don't match or the nerves don't keep up, you will completely be a totally different player once you get out there.
And Eric C has kind of been a testament to that. He's been putting it together, which is his second place in the rankings really shows how good he really is. That's how I always felt he has been. You know, you see him on these online tournaments, he's killing it. He's killing it. But, you know, in the past year, it's been really rough for him, but I'm so glad to see him put it together finally. But he still has some work to do on this series to make it out. He's going to go against Dirty Vlad, who is a Vega / Ibuki player, I believe.
And now Vega got some juice this past
yeah, there's some juicy stuff.
Yeah.
And so did Fang. Fang got a little bit of buff too.
Wait, so is Vega's stage not tournament legal?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, look, I think they should keep it unless Vega's playing. I think, because that's the only really issue.
Right.
Is the Vega.
I would let her rock with Vega. I don't
yeah, because it's not that good of a move either.
Right.
But
I'll let her rock. Granted, it's like invincible against anything, but I don't even think it has enough time to punish.
Yeah, it's.
By the time he jumps on the gate and then jump off, I think it's just.
Yeah, it's not a practical move, but you know, it gives him one extra tool, which is.
Alright, so
something.
we have Fong up against Vega.
Something of a low tier match in Season 2.0. We'll see if that still stays in this version.
And Fang actually got some combo extension, like a micro step extension with some moves and stuff like that as well.
So I'm not sure the specifics, but maybe Eric C can show us.
Right now, Dirty Vlad is playing the neutral using those buttons.
Okay.
Nice cancel.
Then here comes the pressure, Eric C. Eric C has a very good setup. Ooh, just missed the B-skill.
Nice anti-air.
A lot of pressure, and then Eric C setup drop. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. Nice buttons, the back's off. Really interesting decision.
And it looks like he tried to hit that.
Yeah.
Vlad in a good position. He actually could have won it right there. Go for it again.
Yeah. Eric C tries to get out. One more meter. He just went for it. It's like, he kind of noticed, like, hey, you're not really dealing with this, right?
You're not dealing with this, so I'm just keep going for it.
I got 3 sticks of buttery meter and use it all. And the wall dies just seems to be Dirty Vlad's game plan. Eric C is not really punishing it.
And it actually got buffed, didn't it? To where it knocks down and he gets a reset opportunity off of it.
Oh, maybe. You know, there's still a lot of changes I'm not still unfamiliar with.
And I don't know if it had a hitbox change. Nice forward throw from Vlad.
Oh, I don't know what side it is. And Eric C looking very, very uncomfortable and no cancel.
Okay, he's gonna get the kill right here. No, he doesn't. He doesn't get a setup though.
Okay, stands here.
Good stuff from Eric C.
Not up yet. Oh, wow.
What a whip punish with that V-trigger.
And Eric looking very uncomfortable right now.
And now this is the thing too. Okay, he's in second place.
Yeah.
He's right there at the finish line.
Just right
so
there.
I think that plays into the nerves a little bit because that might be in the back of his mind. Like, if I do this good here, it's all I need to do, and then I'll be straight, and I'll be able to, you know, I get flown out to wherever, you know.
All these things are going through your head right now.
Right, and so.
But like, you know, he doesn't even have to play super well to put himself in a good position.
Exactly.
But
if he loses this early, it definitely puts it at jeopardy.
Yeah, and then, okay, we're still going with Fong. Definitely has a pocket Urian, but going with his character, he needs a moment to calm down. And like I said, you know, his nerves sometimes get the best of him.
Right, so
he's looking very uncomfortable.
Yeah, that wasn't Eric C. we saw the past 2 months, definitely. So let's see if he pulls it together a little bit more. Round 1.
It's really interesting right here because Vlad is definitely no slouch either. So when you get put up early rounds against a solid player, you know, it can be hard.
Yeah, absolutely. And now, also to note, his secondary also got hit with the nerf bat a little bit. So he, you know, that might be in the back of his mind as well. As he doesn't have that backup option for when things don't go so well for Fong.
Yeah, and he was telling me that he likes the Fong changes. Obviously, they're all buffs, but and he thinks he's a good character. I think that's new.
Okay, and he's looking way better now.
Yeah.
That V reversal from Vega is always tricky because even though it pushes him further back, it's
no
weird timing the punish.
There's no real punish to do it. Okay, Eric C with the corner now.
Alright, Eric C looking way better this game.
Oh no! Uh-oh. This is where you can get caught by Vega. Oh, good. Nice presence of mind to find the jump, anti-air it. Alright, Eric C kind of looking back. But, you know, Dirty Vlad can kind of show he can just come in at you, and yeah, he might not be ready. I think Eric C should really just realize that if you just wait it out, I think Vlad will give it to you.
Alright. Okay, good confirm right there. Eric C looks like he got something figured out.
Yeah, he's just not dealing with that wall dive right now. Doesn't even want to deal with it.
And that's dangerous because now Vlad has all the meter.
Yeah, oh, good anti-air. Crouch meaty kick. Okay, again, yeah, he's just sliding under.
Getting out of there. I would love that.
And he has the life lead, so that's he pays. There's no real risk to doing that.
Yeah. Oh, nice neutral jump fierce.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
He's gonna spend it?
Oh, yep, he does spend it. This is gonna be some good damage.
Gets the setup here. He's got to make it count though. He's out of meter. Good block from Eric.
Oh.
Waited it out. Didn't punish the slide. Full effect.
Okay, he's gonna get the kill here, and Eric C takes game number 2. Good adjustment. Went back to the character select screen just to breathe, think things out a little bit more, and he's good.
Yeah, Vlad had to be really looking for that sweet V trigger because that's when you see V trigger glowing red for Pong, that you have to know that the sweep is coming out.
Oh yeah,
You
absolutely.
have to know, but he got caught low.
Yep, got caught slipping.
Yeah. 1-1 now.
Ooh, nice stand fierce.
It's afraid that I don't think either player minds that too much.
Right.
But Vlad is poisoned right now.
Okay, gets the hit. Okay, gets the knockdown. Ooh, nice overhead.
Corner.
Ooh, gets the crush counter. Ooh, he drops the combo, but he does have him in the corner.
Still at the corner. A lot of pressure.
Nice anti-air. Tried to catch him with the shimmy.
Oh, he's trying to jump over it. Still got caught.
Oh, gets the command grab. Oh, too far out. That sucks. Oh, he wakes up with a nice anti-air. This is a slugfest. Okay, he just gets out of there. Oh, he gets the hit. Oh, he drops the combo though.
Just too far to get a Stand Fierce punish out of it.
Okay, now this safe.
Okay, set up shop, and Vlad
nice
just
anti-air, and Vlad, he got too impatient and went for that jump. He has to be aware that Eric C has been on point with his anti-air.
Yeah. And at this point, it's just like, it's been really close, but Eric C just had a little bit more patience in these rounds. Controlling. Yeah, Vlad walking in a little bit more, but the sweep, the random sweep's not going to cut it.
And I think he's getting a little bit impatient.
Yeah. He's finally feeling the pressure of like, I'm so close to beating him, but you gotta slug it out still. Oh no.
Nice walk back with shimmy, shimmy.
Oh, again. Hey, shimmy, shimmy, yay.
Let's see if we get another one. Oh, nice,
Okay.
nice trigger.
The setup. Okay.
Okay, just he reverses out of there.
And again, the jump.
And that is going to
Yeah,
be
the
it.
back throw to take it. Eric C keeps his composure.
Yep. Breathes a little bit.
Yeah.
He kind of has that look of relief on his face just a
There's
little bit.
a little bit of relief.
You know, and good stuff to Dirty Vlad. You know, he definitely, you know,
Yeah.
even early on, as you can see, this is why this month is so intense. Is because
So much pressure.
it's a lot of pressure because there's so many
Second win for
killers and there's so
player
many hungry players in this scene. As to where you can beat someone last month and you fight them again the next month and they're a totally different player than they were a month ago. So good stuff to Dirty Vlad for putting up a fight. But Eric C is going to clutch that out, going to move on.
Yeah,
and
that's
win his
something we
bracket.
didn't see from him last year. Is
Yeah.
to be able to clutch that out when he's a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah.
That's it's very good for him. But up next, we have a classic here in Chicago.
Yeah.
We have
Tech Bandit going up against Mateo.
Mateo, perfecto, Mateo.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mateo, putting in work at Comic
And
Breaker.
Tech Bandit has been one of my favorite people to watch during these mix-up monthlies these past couple months because he doesn't care like about how you try to oppress him in the corner and stuff like that. He will literally wake up, stand jab into a combo 17 times in a row.
And you know what the crazy thing is about that is like before he didn't have the patience to kind of mix it up. It would be very predictable. Now, whenever he
so
stand jabs
patient.
or DPs, I have no idea when it's coming.
Yeah, and it's like, and he plays so strategic with Nakali and patient. And it's just like, yo, like he has like, it almost looked like he's playing Street Fighter 4 in a sense, in Street Fighter 5 because he's so patient. And now granted, Nakali has the kind of priority on his normals to be able to do that, but he's just so patient, just like, okay. He doesn't seem to get too flustered or pressured, win or lose. You don't see him really lose his composure. When you see him lose, it's like, you just got beat.
Yeah.
So that's why I like watching Tech Man.
Yeah,
And
he's
he was going up against Mateo.
who is our resident sim player.
Yeah.
Who's very good.
Yeah.
But just feeling sometimes in some of these matchups, just feeling oppressed.
Right.
Not confident in his character, but he got some buffs with Dawson, so
Yeah.
we'll see if he
And
can put it together.
but it's Nikali, so he might feel that oppression a little bit, but we'll see.
And Tech Bandit is very close into running to top 3, so we'll see if the pressure gets to him. Because if he doesn't perform in this pool, he's out.
Yep, and I think Tech Bandit is in 4th place.
He's in 4th place, yeah. Very, very close to Random High 5 3rd place finish. It's a toss-up, so he just has to do well, and he puts himself in a great position. But yeah, one of the things that Tech Bandit has improved steadily over the past year is his patience. He'll still do the DPs to make you respect them, but he'll wait it out. And Mateo, on the other hand,
All right, Mateo looking at oh, we have an error, but it's cool. He was able to block still. Gets out of harm's way.
willing to wait it out. Yeah.
Preston trying to jump away.
Yeah, for that meter, the 1 meter mix-up off the fireball, you just jump out.
Okay, gets on the other side. All right.
Yeah, it's the
Tech
slow
Bandit,
play.
he's trying to find a way in.
Yeah, yep, and I love just the raw V trigger. Some Nikali players get stuck on trying to do it into a normal, but just activate and look at this glowing hair. Now you're in there.
Yep, and now you have that increased movement.
Yeah,
and that increased damage. Good jump in.
And the dash and the jumps are just so hard to react to. Yeah. Mateo slowly just trying to whittle him out, but that's so hard when one hit could just spell death for Mateo. Oh, okay, good anti-air. Looking for the sweeps on the ground.
Okay. And this can still go very downhill very quickly, but Tech Man does have to act because he only has 22 seconds.
Yep. And you see, we're talking about his patience, but that might...
Okay, he gets the grab.
He might not have enough time because he was so patient. Okay, one more throw. He has super stocked up. No! Mateo, why did you?
And this is exactly what I mean about him not getting flustered.
And he has the life lead. Oh, and the cruncher.
This is exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
He literally had 22 seconds and he played his game still.
Yeah.
He literally did not get flustered. You didn't see him get rushed. And the minute he got his hit, it was over.
You know he knew exactly what his character is capable of. Just played out to the last second. So
that's
good.
why I like Tech Bandit, because most of the colleagues would have jumped in about 30 times. They're like, you know what? It's going to take one hit, and when I get that hit, he's going to die because I have full butter.
Yep, but like, look at this.
Okay, but Mateo right now, not feeling that loss. He feel like that was his round, and he's showing it. Going to get the X1 or the arrow?
Oh no, missed it.
No, not like this. No.
You're in the corner against featuring Nikali. Oh no.
Okay, nice view reversal.
Oh.
Nice. Good stuff from Mateo.
And Mateo is one of those players like Guilty who is very aggressive. But sometimes his patience gets the best of him, as you saw in the first round, just teleporting for no reason. But pulled it together in that round. Damn, the slow play from Tech Bandit. Really working out for him. Okay,
nice
excited.
skill.
And look, he's at near full health, but he has almost a full bar of V trigger.
Yep. Okay, that was very meaty.
Yeah, very at a safe range for Sim to not do anything. Okay, there's the mix-up side. Mateo's no. Okay, here we go. Again, he's almost at V trigger. One more side smoke should really about do it. Yep, the jump is so.
He tried a neutral jump to get the punish.
But that's okay because if you get hit on the ground with that mix-up, you get hit with full combo.
Okay, and now we got V trigger.
Yeah.
And this is where it gets dangerous.
Yeah, again.
Okay, and Tech Man is trying to find a way in.
Yep. Slowly dashing it. Woo!
Ooh, he got that, but he wasn't ready for the cancel.
All right, now he is in the corner. V reversal is out for Mateo. Uh-oh. And again, just missed the punish.
But he gets the V reversal punish.
And now Mateo looks like he's cracking a little bit. No, that's...
Oh, he was too far out for that.
Trade on the anti-air. Intense. He tried to get out. Oh, tried to shimmy him. All right, Mateo in full control, but one hit. Oh, he tried the forward dash.
He dashed up and
he tried the
Bandit.
forward dash. Of all the things he could have done, forward dash. Now, granted, that super would have caught a lot of things.
Yep.
But
I'm surprised there. And look, Tech Man is like that read. Like, give him the thumbs up. Like, that happened.
Yeah, these guys are good friends. They play a lot, but man, there's so much more on the line here. But Tech Band is still Still feeling it a little bit. And this is where it starts, you know. Mateo, ooh, that's just a little bit too far.
Good punish.
Okay, the Gales.
Oh, just go stand around house.
And the dashes are still getting really unchecked. Again, just trying to find a way to whittle his life down. But once...
Oh, nice stand jab anti-air.
You can't get away for that for free. Mateo's just kind of giving him some free damage with that.
And I like that Mateo is trying to stay out of range of having to block those sides.
Right, yeah.
Because he doesn't want to give him that beat.
Yeah. Staying... Ooh, good stuff.
Okay.
That's one of the key things. Oh, the sweep is to really just move around size mode so he doesn't have V-trigger. But he has V-trigger now in the corner. Trying to find a way to activate. See if he just does it raw or trying to use it. Ooh! Tech Bandit!
What a whip punish.
Yeah. Just poor spacing from Mateo, but good reaction from Tech Bandit. Oh.
Oh,
we
okay.
just
Didn't have enough time.
Yeah, just too late to try to get command grab to beat out that V reversal. Yeah, and Tech Bandit actually has the life lead, so there's not much he really has to do here.
Yeah, and with only 20 seconds, he's going to be on Mateo to make something happen.
But there's really nothing Sim can really threaten with besides that, and that's okay damage. You know, you get out of that mix-up for a little bit of damage.
Oh, he actually had the
The
bait.
anti-air. You gotta make something happen, Mateo.
Messed
Oh.
up. He had the input error.
Still in it, but the looks like the time. Yeah.
All right, and actually, Mateo had an opportunity there, but he had the input error.
Yeah.
The Tech Bandit just stayed patient.
Yep, and that's one of his hallmarks of his play now, which is what I really like to see. Not a safe range on the dive kicks. Trying to do it again, still negative.
All right, gets the fork
In the corner now.
Oh, command grab.
He doesn't need a V-trigger, and he's in such a strong position. Yep, you go for the third one every time.
Okay, keeps him in the corner.
Yeah, and I like the V reversal now to keep him in the corner. Oh, but he's out now. Start his train going. Yeah, he tried to.
He still fell on it.
But yeah, it's still a trade Tech Bandit's willing to make to not deal with that mix-up on the ground. Again, just slowly.
Ooh, try to whip punish that. Wow, that trade is definitely in favor of Tech Bandit.
Not much either player is doing, but alright, Mateo's trying to force the issue.
Alright, and they're both being really patient.
Yeah, that was killer.
Oh,
okay.
Nice back dash.
Oh no, gets it.
Oh,
no, not a medium flame.
Okay.
Now Mateo has a life lead. He has to not give it up like he usually does.
Oh, nice. He caught him with the EX Fireball.
Now he's glowing.
Oh,
the
nice
snipe, the yoga
sniper. All right,
Alright.
now Tech Man is still on match point.
Yeah.
Mateo's trying to stay alive right here.
And what I would like to see Mateo do is just keep his meter sometimes. He's really just trying to force the issue with the EX Fireball. He needs some of this meter to do some damage when he gets in. Oh. Again, these two are playing a very neutral-heavy game, but once it gets started...
Ooh, nice jumping.
Uses the meter,
And
push
he
him in
has
the
a
corner.
corner. This is dangerous.
Oh, no, he tried to
caught the back dash, but couldn't confirm it.
Yeah, and Mateo just faltered under the pressure.
He
right
might be
there.
able to get his trip guard.
There it is.
Well,
And that's
is that
I'm
gonna
pretty
kill?
I'm pretty sure that's gonna kill. Oh wait. Okay, it is.
Tech Bandit
Tech
ends
Bandit.
it with the perfect.
Yeah, Tech Bandit looking strong now.
And he's looking good, poised to fight for that third place spot today.
And he's you know, you saw what we were talking about. He played it patient. The first round, he played to the last second.
Yep, and I mean, and that's key. That's a sign of a good player when you see them unwavering in their efforts and their game plan. And you know, most people would panic. I know me personally, if it's 20 seconds left and I have that much of a deficit, I'm gonna panic and like I'm gonna throw something out there. But he literally waited for an opportunity to where his opponent pressed the button, trying to hit him, got the jump in, got the kill. So good stuff to Tech Man, and we're gonna see him move on and win this bracket. Mateo, even though it was a 2-0 game, he put up a fight.
Yeah, it's just those little moments where you just give it up. The teleport to die from the super, you know.
Yeah, but he is going to be in it still, but he will be fighting from the loser's bracket. And up next, we're going to have Alpaca 21 going up against Dragons.
Yeah, Alpaca 21, one of the stronger players in the region as well, playing Laura.
Yep.
And another one of those players who, when I talked about in the nerfs, he's like, she's fine.
Right, she's
Yeah,
fine.
she's
right.
fine. You know, and I'm glad to hear that because it wasn't too bad.
Right, it wasn't too bad. They just took away some of the stuff that made it ultra easy for her to win.
Yes.
But
And Dragon Z is another one of those newer players who've been coming out, been grinding. Actually hosts a local of his own in Palos Heights in the south suburbs.
oh, really?
And yeah, he's been hosting a lot, and he's hosting Tekken. He's hosting a lot of different games. And so shout out to him. Definitely trying to put more into the community.
I hope Tekken takes off in Chicago.
I hope so too, man.
Yo, movement in that game is awkward. Like, I feel so handicapped. So
Yeah.
but it's Tekken 7 just released. It's been fun for a lot of people. The characters are cool, but it's not easy.
Yeah.
So, but right now it's all about this Street Fighter 5 action. Alpaca going up against Dragons.
Yeah, and Dragon Z is an Ibuki player. He's been putting in the work. He's been asking a lot of questions, but I always love to see that he's been steadily improving. So let's see how this works out. Oh, stand jab the kunai. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can see kind of how we've been teaching Dragon Z to play. You know, he's very slow, patient,
nice.
using his normals. Hey,
Gets command grab.
Alpaca's in. Oh, baited out.
Little bit
How
of-
did you know?
Yep.
Ooh.
Okay, gets the reversal, get it off, and gets hit again. And the command grab to the kill. Oh, to the stun.
Building a little bit of meter. And yeah, Dragon Z kind of was controlling the match a little bit, but just got caught by some of the Unreal lore stuff. Not checking the V-skill forwards.
Yep.
Getting hit by the command grabs. It's hard. It's not easy.
Oh, absolutely. Now, did Ibuki get many changes?
I don't believe so. Because by the time they released some of the patch notes, it was before the Buki train started to really take off. Okay, so it's a not a +1 situation anymore, but still try to veer reversal out. Gonna get into Setup's other side, almost stunned. Veer reversal out, save yourself. Oh, good block.
Nice block,
Oh.
nice view reversal.
Yeah, he could have just actually hit Alpaca out of that to get rid of the fireball. Kind of a little bit of brain fart there. But Alpaca looking comfortable.
Yep, looking good.
Yeah. It's just Dragon Z not knowing a lot of the things to defend against.
Right, you know,
when
the frames and the ways out of things. And that's important, especially when you find this character like Laura. Everything isn't as it appears, and there's a lot of opportunity and gaps for you to be able to nullify that pressure. But it takes practice and it takes knowledge.
Yeah, it's just getting that experience in a real match, especially against a solid player like Alpaca. And I like that, just jabbing out the kunais. And he's down 2 kunais already. Kunai management, one of the biggest things about Ibuki that you need to pay attention to. One of our strongest skills. Oh, but misses the combo. Other side, let's go.
Okay, let's see if we get high pressure, stays in front.
And jumping in. Right, controlling it.
Okay. Okay, Alpaca just keep pressure. And Dragon's opting to use that reversal to get the pressure off. Right now, Alpaca's back in.
Yeah,
Wakes up with it.
the moment Dragon Z had pressure, Alpaca woke up with a button. Let's see if Dragon Z can pick note of that. Okay, that's not real. Good stuff.
Oh, actually could have had the punish.
Yeah. And
Against
again, the
command
V-skill
grab.
forward command grab. Been death of them.
Okay, so that's negative now, right? The meaty elbow on wake up like that?
It depends on the situation, but it's more like 0 or minus. It's not going to be +1 anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, Dragon Z's not doing a bad job in this neutral game, but okay, finally jumped out of one. But trying to force the issue a little bit too much. Got hit by the fireball. Into the command grab. Sunset wheel.
Okay. Okay, nice punish on that. Oh, gets the stand medium kick. Gets a confirm from Alpaca.
Stand medium kick so good. Is that a confirm? Yes, it is.
Oh, that confirmed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, do the stand medium kick backdash or the V-skill back on counter hit. That hits.
Oh,
So that's good stuff.
Good stuff.
That's good stuff.
Okay.
So that's why you see him fishing a lot with stand medium kick in neutral with a V-skill back.
Okay.
He's looking for that. That's good stuff by Alpaca.
All right, and so Alpaca's gonna move on to winner's bracket. Dragon Z talking things over, and that's what I like about our community as well. Especially if you're newer to things. If you just get hit by something and you're not exactly sure what's happening, and you ask, the players will give you the answers. You know.
Right. Yeah.
And it's also good to show how hungry the players are to learn. You know, hungry for knowledge. So good stuff to both players.
Yep.
Dragon Z is not out of it. He will be, having. But we move into that losers bracket. But up next, we got us a match.
Yes, we got us a match.
We have Waves Cool Kid going up against Mojo Rabito.
Yes. Two players in the running.
Yep, and now Rabito has actually been doing good as the months have progressed with his jury.
Yeah.
She actually received it. Okay, now I'm going to get in my little soapbox.
Okay, here we go. Yeah.
She received a nerf.
Yes.
They nerfed her stand jab.
Yes. Which would be fine.
Which would be fine.
But
if they nerfed everyone's stand
yeah.
jab. So she's already a limited character already.
Yeah.
They nerfed her stand jab and left Nakali alone.
Yeah, left Nakali alone, left like Colleen's alone. Like
they left all those characters alone, but for some reason, Jury's was so good.
It was really good. Let's be real.
It was good.
But
even with it being good, it wasn't better than like Nakali. Yeah. But they nerfed hers and was like, oh, Nakali and the rest of them are fine.
And her DPs are still a little bit iffy on anti-air.
Yeah, so it's just like,
you know,
okay.
All right. I don't know what the thought process was on that one, but you know, we'll see. I know Rabito. This is his character. It doesn't matter who else is in the game. This is his character.
Yeah.
He didn't have the game until this character was released, and he was still doing work. But he finally has the game. He's putting in a lot of work. You know, he played a lot of players. He was at Combo Breaker until like 5 a.m. on the 24-hour venue, and a lot of the players were like, you know, other players like Filipino Champ was like, hey, this dude's solid. He played a lot of the top players, and I'm like, hey, yo, this guy's solid. Yeah. I was about to sit down to play Gamer B in like a rotation, but Rabito kicked him off the setup, and then I had to play Rabito.
Yeah.
So, but Rabito is definitely one of the better juries that I can think of in the US.
And now, is this winners or is this just?
This is definitely winners. I'm not sure if it's the
qualifier
yet.
Winners finals.
Not sure yet, but
not too sure.
We'll see if we can.
Not
qualifier yet. But.
So this is this cool.
Two players desperately fighting for the top 3 in Santa Monica. Let's see how it goes. And the pressure is already mounting. Hands off.
Okay, nice anti-air.
Yeah, but that's one of the things about Rabito is that he's very jump heavy. So sometimes you can just wait it out and see if he'll jump. He'll sometimes just give you the jump. Trying to fight his way out of the corner though. That's -2.
Okay, nice conversion right there. Good damage from...
Finally out of the corner, but no meaty to check the stand like kick.
Just thrown back in there.
Oh, shimmy, yeah.
Okay, with pinwheel.
Yeah, back throw. Let's go.
Is he going to get the... All right, nice damage. Ooh, nice pressure in Rabito.
It looked pretty grim for the whole round, but like kind of back throw and kind of ran his game in there. See if Cool Kid can adjust. Oh. Back. Yes.
Nice block. Gets the damage.
Yeah, Cool Kid realizing that he can just give Jury some pressure and he'll give it up.
Okay, nice wake up with that stand jab.
Okay. The tip of the crouch spear is one of the best buttons in the game.
Gets the hit, gets the stun.
Okay.
Nice, and closes that out. Dominant round from Cool Kid.
It kind of what looked like the first round too, but a little bit more dominant here. Banana on the head. Oh, again. And Rabito's been starting the rounds with backdash. He needs to fight for this space. I know juries like to do that to try to get
like 99% of juries start around with backdash.
But this puts you in such a bad position, and it's hard. You have to fight your way out.
Oh, nice wake up.
And Rabito has some reaction. Oh, other side. But now, Cook is in a corner where he lost in the first round. Yep, and you gotta know that.
Gets out of there. Oh, wow. Uses spinning me to the whip punish.
Oh, tried to punish, but immaculate spacing by Cool Kid. Knew where the tip of Jury's range was. Stood right outside it.
Yeah. And that's one of the things you definitely have to be careful of while playing Jury.
Yeah.
Because her neutral, although the buttons look good, it's kind of limited because the priority on them isn't as strong. So you want to be careful where you press your buttons when you can pressure it like that.
Yeah, and again,
Cool Kid is aware of that and he took advantage of it.
And he's just, Cool Kid's walking Rabito to the corner again. And again, he's just in the corner. Just such a bad position to start out the round in. But gotta get to the other side now. That's kind of Rabito's game plan. It's like, okay, let me get some stores, put myself in the corner and try to get out.
Okay, nice jump over. Just confirmed.
Hey, but Cool Kid's out.
Okay, and Cool Kid gets him back in the corner.
Yeah, it's just...
Nice.
Once you're in this corner, you're susceptible to those types of stuff. Oof. Oh, again,
gets the hit.
Just got hit by the fireball coming down. Not dead yet. D-trigger stock, but Okay, the stand jab still worked out. Okay.
And nice cancels that.
And Cool Kid does have a V reversal on deck. One of the best things to do against Jury's V-Trigger to try and nullify it. Oh, okay, caught with the delay. Rabito's very good in V-Trigger about delaying some of those things to catch you off guard. Oh, try to
Oh, he tried to catch him. Oh, and he walked up into a stand low kick.
Got a little
That
chaotic
frame.
there. Yeah. Just take control of the match after it gets a little bit chaotic. 3 frames. Okay, Rabito kind of fighting for his space a little bit more here. Jumping in. Yeah, now he's being a little bit more proactive. He doesn't want to be in that corner. Oh, but here we go, just pushing him again.
Nice hit right there.
Okay. Have some. Again.
All right now, Cool Kid is just trying to find something again. Rabito's doing a good job of staying mobile.
And the thing about Rabito, he's throwing a lot of offense at Cool Kid. But Cool Kid's been kind of just waiting it out. He's getting whittled down by some of the pressure, but he has his... Okay. Rabito has never been deterred to DP.
Yeah.
He's gotten baited out a couple times, but it still doesn't matter.
All right, now this dangerous situation. Oh, gets the counter hit. Nice
Okay, stand medium kick. One of Rabito's favorite buttons, yeah. It's one of his favorite buttons, stand medium kick. One of Jury's better buttons. Ooh, okay, finally stopping the movement forward from Cool Kid. Okay, the stand jab still putting in work, even though it's nerfed.
Okay, nice confirm right there.
Okay. Again, Rabito's been jumping in a lot, and Cool Kid hasn't anti-aired too much. Oh my god, the deep piece. And the back throw into the corner. Good spacing on the stand roundhouse.
Ooh, nice. He's near
The Street Fighter 5 mix-ups. Oh no. Alright.
This will go downhill. Oh no.
Cool Kid has V-Trigger, so you gotta know he's gotta look for a throw break.
Oh, nice. And Rabito takes game number 2. Now, one thing I will say about Rabito is Justin Wong joined this turn for me specifically back in Street Fighter 4. He said I have jump seeds. And jump seeds is like having footsies, but through the air.
Yeah.
And saying that
Yes.
I jump in a way to where it's hard to anti-air, be prepared to anti-air. Rabito definitely has that with Jury.
For sure. That's one of his hallmarks of his play. His jump timings are very, very good. So it may look like really weird that Cool Kid's not anti-airing, but Rabito knows when to jump.
Right.
He knows. That's one of his biggest strengths. Oh, but there's the anti-air. That's the thing Cool Kid should probably do. Is just wait for the jump. Don't care about anything on the ground. It's just like wait for the jump. There it is. He gets pressure off right now. Try this anti-air jab again.
Nice for the next one.
Again. Oh, waiting for it. Caught the low forward.
Oh,
Is this gonna be enough?
Nope,
Ooh,
not quite.
just not enough. Whoop!
Oh, nice bait right there.
And
Cool Kid is on match point.
And I'm pretty sure Cool Kid knows that that's a setup that's gonna bait out his DP. Goes behind him. Jury's DP moves her a little bit forward.
Confirm right there.
Okay. Again, most of this match has been fought in the corner. Vito backing up.
Gets over the fireball with the EX.
Very good reaction from Cool Kid. Okay.
That is safe.
Yeah, then I don't like the use of that meter though. He's kind of running out of steam here.
Yeah.
Okay, activate speed trigger. Trying to get in there. Let's see, where's the jump at? Okay, the anti-air jab is still been putting in work. Well, again. Alright, the throw. Okay, backing up. Turbulent win. Oh, and then checking the dash forward. You know Rabito was looking for a way to put on some offense.
And it just didn't pan out for him. Good stuff, Cool Kid. Takes the game.
Yep, and that was a very important match for the standings. And
yo, Cool Kid was thrown into the fire. Like if you seen, he had to play Guilty already.
Guilty and then Rabito. It's been rough, but you know, like you were saying earlier, he feels very confident coming into this. And you saw a very patient play, kept his composure. He's a cool kid.
Yep.
So he keeps his level-headed.
Yeah,
cool.
he stays cool. Rubino definitely put up a fight.
Yes.
He's not out, but he will be progressing through the losers bracket.
And he still has a chance to make that top 3. You know?
Yep. All right, and so up next we're gonna have another good match.
Yeah,
We're having a lot of good matches. Like,
yeah, it's so condensed because okay, so one of the things we did differently this month is that instead of 8 pools, we have 4 pools, and those get seeded into a top 8. So if you make it out of pools, you get into top 8.
Oh.
So that's why it feels so condensed right now. All these good matches.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all. So instead of having 4 pools going at once, it's only 2.
Yeah, it's only 2. So more players in one pool, a little bit less double jeopardy type of situations.
Right, yeah. I like that. I like that.
But the grittiest thing is that some dreams are going to be crushed in pools.
Oh yeah, some dreams are going to be
pools.
crushed in pools. I mean, from the technical term, by pools.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
depending on how many matches you win,
yeah.
like you ain't got to feel like that because you still like top
because like a
16.
couple of games in, you're already in top 16 basically.
Right.
But yeah, we have Tech Bandit versus Cold Pipe. Cold Pipe, one of the guys to put Cool Kid, who we just saw earlier, into the losers bracket.
Yep.
Luis, Cool Pipe, aka Luis the God, is one of those guys you just can't condition. You can't get a read on this man.
Yeah, but he's a Chicago OG, Chicago legend.
Yes,
so it's like
he's been giving me a scare for years.
And it shows in his play.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he just has this confidence.
Yeah.
And like at any point, like he's the untrainable. Like you know how you or the unconditional.
Yes.
Like how you condition a player to do what you want. You're not gonna get that from Cold Pipe. You're just gonna have to beat him.
Nah, yeah, and that's the thing. You know, he's definitely one of those players that it's very scary to fight. But because of that's how he plays, very read-based, is sometimes not consistent in the placing.
And it's sometimes to his detriment. And he's going up against Tech Bandit, another person who's unwavering in in what they want to do. So this should be interesting.
And one of the things that Cold Pipe was one of the people who got to sit down and play Snake Eyes last night. So let's see if something, yeah. I mean, maybe Cold Pipe taught Snake Eyes some things, you know, but...
Right, so we might be looking at Cold Pipe eyes or something like that.
Farce.
And I mean, even if you look at the way he started the round with headbutt into a combo, like...
And again, one of the characters in 2.1 who got
Let's talk about that buff.
Okay, we'll see if they make it happen. You know, Cold Pipe been playing Zangief for a long time, so he knows about the neutral jump headbutt. So let's see if we can put that to good use. Good jumps. And Cold Pipe is another one of those players who has the jump keys. Very good jump timing.
He also does have that counter, so I'm interested to see if he's able to get that off.
It has a lot of active frames, a little bit of startup, but what?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Nice air-to-air Tech Bandit.
Tech Bandit, knowing who he's up against, was ready for the air-to-air, anti-air. Close out the round. Oh my God!
Again, starts it again with the headbutt.
Tech Bandit trying to go in. Oh, there's the counter.
He went for the counter.
Yeah. A little bit of input errors from Cold Pipe.
Okay. Nice jump there from Tech Bandit.
Oh, trying to bait out something. Oh, no. Trying to veer Rissa out. Okay.
Gets the combo.
Oh, wow. Tech Bandit with a brave jab. Get out of pressure. And
nice
jump. Yep.
Takes him to the corner.
Yeah, and he's out of most resources now.
Oh, nice.
Guessing
on kill right here.
That should just about do it.
Yep.
Tech Bandit. Yep, 1-0.
Again, that's about Tech Bandit's patience. You know, Cold Pipe likes to frustrate you or make you scared. Not even frustrate, but to make you fear him moving forward. Tech Bandit has no problem with just waiting and going for the time jump in. And it's paid off for him every time he's went for it. So good stuff to Tech Bandit.
He's very confident in what he's doing and playing. So,
and this is a rough matchup for Geef in itself as well.
Seismos can control the pace of the match, and then trying to make Geef put into some predictable situations. Oh no, but here we go.
The third one?
Yes, the third one. You know what?
Said it. He always goes for the third one.
You always have to go for the third one. You know what? Just always go for the third one.
Okay, nice crush counter sweep.
Oh wow, stayed in front. Tech Bandit pulling all the stops. Okay.
Ooh, nice chase down.
Chasing him down. Oh my God, the DPs. What we were talking about earlier is that he didn't DP once.
You never know.
The moment, like that was a moment that I don't think most people were expecting.
Yep.
That was like Coldpike's one chance to try to take back the round. Just DP out. Okay, Coldpike trying to get something started, but the jumps are just not been going. Trying to walk him down. Sizemore putting in a lot of work, and the stand roundhouse has been money for Tech Bandit. Stand roundhouse again. With the combination of Sizemos and then stand roundhouses, really hard for Jeep to maneuver around. Okay, just again poking confidently with stand roundhouse with Sizemos. And he has full V-trigger. There he is, pop it. Ooh, yeah, a range that can't really enter yet.
Oh, nice. Nice Sizemo.
Trying to get in there. Okay, but he's out of V-trigger, and that's tough road to climb for Coldpike right now. See what he can do. Pushing Tech Bandit slowly into the corner. Okay, anti-air jab. He's getting in there. Again, the jump. Not deterred.
Yep, gets the hit.
Oh, there it
Jump
is.
back jab. Oh, going to get the kill.
There it is.
Tech Bandit.
Tech Bandit moving on.
Yep.
Confident play from Tech Bandit.
Coldpike just couldn't impose his will on him.
Yeah.
Tech Bandit didn't look like he feared him whatsoever.
Yeah, Tech Bandit knew the spots where he can just get out. He knew when Coldpike wanted to get desperate. He knew when to jump out. He knew when to DP.
Yep. And now Tech Bandit, who talk about a winner qualifiers match. So he will be moving on to winners qualifiers to qualify for top 8. And he will have to fight off against Cool Kid.
Two people very close to the standings.
So that's like a,
oh man,
hey, which one do you want it?
Yeah.
But right now, we're going to have Shaq another person in the running.
Yeah, another person in the running. Another two people that play each other a lot.
Yep.
So they're going to know each other's tendencies.
Yep. And Shaq, wait, now, didn't Shaq upset someone at Combo Breaker? Because wasn't he in the same pool as Itazan? Or did
no, that wasn't
I think it was Rylander.
Yeah, Rylander, who was a sim player, played ROG in that match, and just like he just tapped his way to victory in that. That was insane.
Okay.
But it was weird.
All right. But
Shaq playing ROG, he was in the pool with CJ Truth. Kind of got bodied by CJ Truth, but still made it out of pools, then lost to Kangaroo, the Kareen player. So not a bad showing. A lot of the guys you saw here made it out of pools,
right, and
kind of fell to the wayside right afterwards.
Okay.
You know, so it's good to say, hey, we made it out of pools, but right after, not much representation.
And I think the highest placer was Cool Kid with 17.
Cool Kid, yes, he was one match away from top 16.
Yep.
It was against Mago. If you guys want to check out that match, it's on my YouTube. It was Mago versus Cool Kid. Also, Cool Kid versus Mike and Ike was a very, very good match.
Oh yeah. He and Cool Kid clutch. I actually saw that. I saw that. You posted that. Yeah. I watched the video. Yeah.
It was a very good match.
And it looked like Mike and Ike was gonna take that, and then Cool Kid turned on. So, but right now it's all about Shaq Zambos. Now we saw Apaka play against.
Who was
I forget who he played against earlier. No, he played against Dragons.
Yeah, it was Eli versus Beijing King.
Yeah, it was.
That was.
Yeah,
that was it's a matchup, Laura versus Boggs. It's a matchup you're still gonna see so many times throughout all these tournaments.
Right.
Two still very strong characters. Balrog, getting hit with the nerf bat with 25 health.
Yeah.
And Laura getting normalized and real.
Such a big nerf. So.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes here. Shaq the resident Balrog, been putting in work. Makes a really slow, patient play.
And I haven't seen Brian F today, but I know he
Yeah, he's in the 2 o'clock pool, so hopefully he makes it up. Okay, empty jump throw. And typically a harder matchup for Balrog across the cast, but Balrog's just such an explosive character that might not matter. That's what's hard about this match, is the fireball traps. Spacing out good fireballs is hard for Balrog to deal with. Okay.
Alright, and again, like you noticed, you said that they play a lot with each other.
Yes.
So you can tell by their spacing that they're familiar with each other.
They know when to interrupt their strings. Ooh. Caught him. Throw attacking a little bit. Oh, the wake up jab. Not the third. Alpaca gonna take round 1.
And the patented wake up jab, medium kick V trigger.
It's hard because you want to pressure Laura, but if you're mistiming your meaties, it'd be hard. I was playing Shaq earlier before this tournament started. He was kind of iffy on the meaties today, so we'll see if he can hold it together. Okay, jumping out of the fireball trap, has him in the corner. Yep. And again, the stand jab. Okay, going for setup.
Ooh, gets the overhead. Alpaca getting in there.
Nope. And there's the V reversal. I would have liked to see it on the EX Fireball.
Okay, Alpaca. Ooh, too far out. But Shagzam doesn't get the punish. He gets the stun.
Gets
no,
stunned.
the kill. See,
And the
again,
kill. Oh, the minus
that
25.
nerf. We're so used to it being the stun situation right there, but the nerf was so huge that it kills him now. Wow. Wow, Capcom. Wow.
Well, I did see, though, that, you know, I was going to say that the minus 25, I think, is, like, as much sarcasm as they're throwing out,
Right.
I think it's going to play a large role in some of these matches.
Yeah, in those weird little situations like that.
Because we've seen Balrog come back so many times from V-Trigger Pixel that those situations might not happen as much. And
Right now, Shagzam is giving him the bar. Oh, that's going to be a perfect.
Perfect.
Shagzam with the bars.
And Shagzam is another one of those players, so I feel like his composure has definitely been improving. You saw him get just mollywopped the first game.
Yep.
But look, and now he's like, yeah, I'm feeling my game now.
And now he's going to play him some raw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Stuff in my pocket. Good hit. Gets the command grab.
Standard setup. And the combo short to try to command grab. Okay. Stand fierce all day, baby. Crush counters.
Counter after crush counter. Oh, he gets the hit.
There's the stun. And now we'll see how much health he's going to lose here. Go for the setup. Ooh.
Oh my God. Stayed in front.
But here we go. V-Trigger stock on deck.
And
Didn't
that
have an
is rough.
opportunity.
And that's the problem with Rog in this matchup against grapplers in general. Because once they get going, he doesn't have an option. And a lot of his stuff can be unsafe and put him in a bad predicament. Nice whip punish right there with the EX grab.
Meaty overhead to make it safe.
Oh, nice anti-air from Alpaca.
Okay,
nice
now
block.
finally blocking the overheads there. Alpaca is one of those guys who's going to test you. It's like, if you can't block this, you know, I'm going to keep doing it. Okay.
Nice anti-air. Goes low.
Jackson giving him a lot of opportunities. Oh, no.
Gets the hit.
Oh, yep.
Okay, nice stop.
Good check.
Jackson.
Here's his opportunity. Trying to push him. Okay, oh, and the overhead.
Goes for the overhead.
That might spell death. Okay, low, low, low. Still has a little bit of V-Trigger in the command grab. Sunset wheel.
Yep, and Alpaca takes out Shagzam.
Shagzam. Look at the distraught on his face
Yeah,
because he is in the
frustrated.
running. Yeah,
Yep.
still loses, but man, it was very important for him to win that. Now he has a tough road to still try to qualify for
but
Santa Monica.
But Alpaca is going to move on to, I believe, qualifier match.
Yes, that seems to be very deep in the bracket.
Yep.
It has to be.
All right, and so up next.
Yeah, he'll go up against Eli.
Yeah, so he will be end up going
Ooh.
against Eli the Curry for
And up
top
next.
eight placement on winner's side. And so up next, we are going to have our first winners qualifiers match. It is going to be Cool Kid going up against Tech Bandit.
Yes.
Now, this is for top 8. And now, as Zach mentioned earlier, what they did this month was they condensed the pools. So instead of having 8, we have 4. And so making it out of pools means you make it into top 8.
Yeah. And so, the
because
qualifier of this is going to move into top 8 winners.
Yep. And, you know, it's more efficient and, you know, tournament might run a little bit faster.
Yeah.
And, you know, we still see the same amount of matches, same quality of matches. It's just more condensed.
Yep.
So this is going to be a great match. Now, I know for a fact, and I actually talked with him specifically about Tech Bandit because this is what happened. So Smash DGG uses an algorithm to kind of base prediction based off of placements on the event.
Yes,
so
the project.
Tech Bandit has been to more events through Smash GG for the Chicago scene. And so the projected winner of this match is Tech Bandit.
Oh.
And Cool Kid was like, what?
What?
What do you mean projected winner? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He was like, you know, I love fighting the Kali. Like,
I love when players get offended by like the slighted by like algorithms.
right,
It's
and
like,
it
you're
was
projected,
completely
right?
algorithm. Now, mind you, Tech Bandit is no slouch.
Oh,
Like,
no,
he can
no.
very well win this as well. But I think for Cool Kid, he was like, it should have been like 50% or something like he probably, you know what I mean? So he's just like, so he's particularly confident in this matchup specifically.
And two players definitely having to like research each other because they are 4th, I believe. They are 4th and 5th
Yes, and
on the
Tech Bandit
ranking.
Tech Bandit is ahead. So
They are so close to top 3, both of them. And this is so important on this match. So it's going to be Rashid versus Nakali. We haven't seen Alex yet come out from Cool Kid. Rashid's still a very strong character.
Absolutely.
So we'll see. This is a slobber knocker of a match. So much on the line. Red Bull Proving Grounds. Let's go. Winners qualifiers.
Oh,
no.
Cool Kid missed a button.
Okay.
Now, he definitely has to be careful about his cancel into that tornado because Tech Bandit can be people.
Yeah. And Rashid players always say that Necalli might be one of the more annoying matchups. Yeah, that's a very good sweep to punish the string. Good whip punish.
Okay, nice forward throw.
Woo.
Out of range.
Okay.
Gets it.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I like to see Cool Kid do. Yeah. He, for an anti-air, he's waiting for a jump. He only has to press 2 buttons to anti-air with V-trigger. It catches them, gets you a lot of damage. Good stuff for Cool Kid to close that out. All right, Tech Bandit trying to put a little bit more pressure.
Oh,
DP.
he just lets it go. Okay, nice. Gets the calculating kick in the spinning mixer.
Okay, stand roundhouse. Trying to take up more space, but we've seen Cool Kid throughout all the matches today pushing people to the corner. This is where he's winning.
Oh, nice.
You push people to the corner, you limit their options.
Oh, and again, Tech Bandit with the wake up. Okay, nice forward throw from Cool Kid. Oh, gets the counter
light kick.
Oh,
Ooh, in the front.
And he backs up using V-trigger. Dash up throws. He's going to get off of this.
Ooh, other side, baby.
I guarantee you, everyone watching got hit by that. Every single player watching got hit by that.
You know, the problem is, I think he can time that to make it on front or on the same side because he's definitely done that a lot. You know, we're no stranger to that setup, but it still surprises you every time. Oh, Cool Kid up 1-0. Very important winners qualifier match. Tech Bandit gotta put it together, trying to get out of this corner, but it's been no dice so far. Okay, stand jab.
Okay, nice command grab.
Okay. Alright, putting on the pressure again in the corner. Let's see what Tech Bandit, he's trying to jump out so many times. Just hasn't found the answer yet.
Okay, nice. And he's just being so oppressive with his pressure.
Yes. That is a rough draw. Cool Kid looking so dominant right now.
Good stuff from Cool Kid.
Hey, Tech Bandit not deterred, trying to put on the pressure, but again, Cool Kid putting him in block strings, just throwing him into the corner. Again, found it out. It's out now, but one confirmed from Rashid always puts you very so close to the corner. Oh,
nice sweep. Ooh, stays in
front. That was meaty enough.
Meaty.
Yeah, to get the stand medium kick. Aye. Okay.
Oh, gets the hit.
The tip of the crouching pierce. So strong. There it goes.
V-trigger. Let's see if he gets off
okay.
This. Nice jump back fierce from Tech Bandit.
But still, forcing the issue. The tornado's still out. V reversal.
He does not mind using that V reversal.
He's got to do this honestly without V-trigger. Oh, no.
Nice
whiffing.
hit.
He has super on deck with a lot of white life on Cool Kid's side. Okay. Oh, the backdash. Okay. Tech Bandit just looking for one hit confirm into the critical art.
Okay.
Oh, the overhead. No, too far to punish.
Okay,
backing up. Again, another V-trigger.
I thought he was going to dash up critical art.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was going to dash up critical art. All right, and Cool Kid advances in the top 8 winners side, putting himself in a great position for placement and to possibly steal that 3rd place spot.
Yeah, and he was one of the favorites to go in top 3. He's fighting for his life, but he's put himself in a good position. Top 8 winners.
Yep.
Gets to relax a little, while the other players have to slug it out, man.
Yep. And now our next winners qualifier match is going to be Eli the Curry, who's been on a little string lately. Doing good in the Red Bull Online qualifiers, going up against Alpaca 21.
Yep.
And I actually saw Eli play against, I believe it was Mago.
Mago, yes. He played Mago.
And he actually, did he take a game?
It was...
I think it was 2-1.
Yeah, it was 2-1, yes.
It was 2-1.
Yes.
So he actually didn't do too bad against Mago.
Yeah. Was it Mago? I think that might be Squall.
It was either Mago or Sako.
No, okay. Eli plays Sako. At Combo Breaker.
Okay.
Squall, who we'll see later, played Mago.
Okay. Oh, so Squall is in attendance today?
Yes.
Okay.
And so, yeah, Eli did really well at Combo Breaker. Got like 33rd.
Okay.
He beat some notable players like Vagabond. and Vagabond.
Oh, he beat Vagabond.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that was a hype match. Ended up losing to Sako and then Daikoko Go, the birdie player.
Okay.
And so, and Alpaca also made it out of his pool in Combo Breaker.
Okay.
And
so, you know, again, you know, it just shows you how hungry the scene is to level up, you know, because I can't recall too many times back in the Street Fighter 4 days where a lot of people made it out of pools.
Yeah.
I can't recall.
Yeah, it was rough.
It was
rough in the Street Fighter 4 days.
I used to be like, yo, man, out of pool, you make it out of pools?
Yeah, that's like really good for
you don't know. Let me tell the story, dog.
Okay.
Okay. So I remember it was Spriggan. Now Spriggan was probably one of the strongest players we had for Street Fighter 4. But when it came to majors, he used to not show up. And I used to get very mad. So I remember Spriggan had, what's his name? The Marvel player that won the first Marvel Evo.
Of Viscount?
He had Viscount in his pool. And so in my mind, I'm like, winners or losers, he's gonna make it out. Because you know, I'm thinking like Viscount, he played
Viscount wasn't bad.
But he wasn't like embedded.
He wasn't like one of the best players in Chicago.
He
type
lost
level.
to Viscount's DJ. I was so mad. I was so mad. And he ran from me. I was like, what happened? And he just walked away. I'm like, okay. But right now,
shows the baseline talent of the players here.
All right, so
we got lower mirrors.
Yeah, we got lower mirrors. And now I know both of these players have conversed with each other and shared information and tech on, you know, these characters. So this should be interesting.
Yeah, these players are pretty committed to the characters.
Okay, nice work from Alpaca.
Ooh, spacing. Okay, Alpaca just been forcing the issue this round. And that's the thing about pressure situations. It's like, if you just force the issue, you can get your opponent to crack. Okay, good whiff punish with the low forward. The Eli, despite, you know, being very strong, I feel like he struggles in the lower mirror sometimes. It's a hard match to really grasp your head around, but sometimes it's hard. Okay.
Okay, but right now, he's caught up.
Yep, again.
Doing work.
Okay.
Oh, anti-air stand medium kick.
And Alpaca might be in the lead right here because he has V-trigger stocked. One stand medium kick could
change the time.
Yep. Eli desperately trying to fight his way out.
Oh, nice. He takes the round.
Yeah, and Alpaca died with full V-trigger.
Yep. And now he does have a meter advantage, but Eli definitely has enough. So let's see how this sways.
Yep.
Right. Just like that, he starts.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes in.
Alpaca knows, like, yo, I'm just going to do stuff you might not be ready for.
Okay, and now Alpaca has to respect him if he blocks that media elbow now. He can't just throw out stuff.
Okay. Yeah, and Alpaca throwing caution to the wind, doing a lot of unsafe stuff. But Eli hasn't been ready for it.
And it's a stun.
Oh, not yet.
Not stun, not yet.
Oh,
he gets a stun now. And Alpaca takes game number 1.
And you see the distraught on both of these, on Eli's face, man. He got caught. Let's just be real. He got caught. He felt the pressure, clammed up a little, and got hit with all these unsafe lore stuff. See if he can pull it together. Eli, despite being very strong, is a very emotional player. You can see it in the way his momentum swings, but if he cracks, man, he has a hard time coming back from it. Okay. Eli's been trying to put more fireballs on the screen to try to take care of the neutral. Here we go. But side, sunset wheel. Okay. Yeah. Still try to hold up, and again.
Wow, and just like
the beast go forward. Oh my god. Alpaca, like I said, he's just throwing everything at Eli. And yeah, the shake of the head, that's a bad sign.
Yeah.
That is a bad sign to be shaking your head like that. And we got a crowd saying, go Laura!
Yep. Alpaca 21 trying to close this out. Let's see if Eli can shake things off a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, both hits went through.
Eli trying to put more of just the traditional walk him to the corner. Contain him. Yep. Okay, here we go. Stun combo.
Oh, nice.
Into the bus you go.
Yeah, you see if Eli can shake this off and seal this out.
Final round. Fight.
And Alpaca trying to go back to his game of just being very aggressive against Eli. Yeah, here we go. A lot of these fireball strings in the corner. When are you getting out, Eli? Oh my god. This is going to be a lot of damage. Not going to be enough yet. Setup time. Oh my god, command grab. Perfect. Alpaca 21 is going to go into the winner's top 8.
Closing it out with a perfect.
Whoa,
look at him, Alpaca.
Yes, let's go.
Talk to him, Alpaca. Let's go. So Alpaca qualifies in top 8 winners side. I think this is his first time qualifying in top 8 winners side.
For this series, I believe so.
Right. All right. So that's what's up. And Eli is not out.
No.
He's still in the running for top 8, but he does have to fight from losers. So up next, we're going to have Tech Bandit against Mojo Rapido.
Yeah, this is
now
the qualifying
this
top
is
8.
probably one of the most important matches.
Yeah.
Because if Tech Bandit loses,
that opens up so many
it
things.
opens up a lot of doors.
Oh my god.
And it puts Cool Kid in a better position right away since he's in winners.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You see this leaderboard right here?
Mm-hmm.
Tech Bandit loses. That opens up a lot of things for a lot of these players, including myself.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if Tech Bandit loses, like, he's not in the running. Like,
basically, he
pretty much eliminates himself from the running, so he needs his W.
Yeah, and Rapido is also looking to not only stay alive, but if he beats Tech Bandit, he opens up for himself.
Right.
Yeah, because
so I think in order for Rapido to make it, he would have to get
so
top 3.
Yeah, so I've calculated this. So if Tech Bandit kind of gets 9th, and then Random High Fives would have to get like 7th or 9th, Rapido would have to like win.
Right.
To make it out top 3, but that's still possible. There's some. It's funny seeing all these scenarios. It's kind of like in like football, you see these crazy playoff scenarios. If this team loses to this team, and then if they win, it's good to see like it progress because everything could just change in an instant. And this is one of those matches that has those type of air to it.
It's like playing for the wild card.
Yeah, exactly. We are playing for the wild card here at Red Bull Proving Ground, Chicago.
All right, and so the winner of this will advance in the top 8 losers, and the loser, unfortunately, is done so.
Yeah, he's basically out of the running for top 3. So much on the line, so early on. Let's get it. And a start, Tech Bandit. Just slashing his way, trying to get in. And we see Rapido trying to be very slippery. Back himself, trying to get some stores in. It can be hard to get some stores in if Necalli has a charge up. But Tech Bandit trying to walk forward, allowing Rapido to get these stores up. Okay. Yeah, and again, you gotta know that Rapido's gonna jump out of the corner. And again, he jumps back into the corner. He don't care. Okay.
Nice crouch roundhouse.
Yeah, and
again with them jumpsies.
Yeah, the jumpsies. And, you know, he's gonna keep doing it until you're like, yo, anti-air.
Oh, nice jump in.
Not enough for the super.
Oh,
Here's her best.
He wasn't able to convert that into anything.
Tip the stamina kick range, no conversion. Trying to push the issue. Bro.
Vito keeps the pressure going. All right, Vito takes round number 1.
Round 2. Fight.
See if Tech Bandit can control the match. Yes. That's a good DP. That's kind of the DPs that are just like, yes, I'm back in my game. That's such a deep DP.
Oh, he actually did
Rapido.
it. He did it. That was disrespectful.
The -2 situation.
Yeah,
EXD.
that was disrespectful. Okay, nice forward roundhouse.
Okay, the stand jab has still been putting in work.
Yeah, it still works.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Wakes up with that pinwheel, and at that range, probably if he blocked it, he wouldn't have enough space. Oh, he gets the hit. Tech Bandit's in a good position. Gets the crush counter. Doesn't go.
The meaty. Oh, no, he missed the combo.
It.
We talked about Tech Bandit's composure a lot, but it's cracking to the waistline.
Oh, he gets the back grab.
Those are one of those panic situations, but he still got the back throw. He's able to clutch it out. Rapido wasn't ready for it. Storing up Fuhata.
Okay, nice stand roundhouse.
Yep, and V-skill is very important for Rapido to store up too.
Yep.
It's a very fast, good tool to go over size mode. Ooh.
Oh, nice stand roundhouse.
Ooh, just late in the shimmy. The Chicago shimmy. Baited up throw, missed the punish. Okay.
Oh, he tried to dash in and get more of a punish. Could have just went for the EX.
Okay, here we go.
Gets the hit. Oh, Tech Bandit wakes up with that stand jab. Oh, nice dash in grab.
So much frame advantage on the jump in. Can DP? No. Good patience from Rapido. Does a shot with full trigger and full critical art.
Oh, and he just backed up and pressed medium kick.
Yeah, so smart.
Yeah.
He's so smart from Tech Bandit because you've seen how Rapido's been playing. He's been wanting to force the issue. He wanted to jump. He wanted to dash. Just throw out a button. He'll run into it.
Yeah. And you don't got to cancel it or nothing. Just throw out a button. Ball's on your court. So good stuff for Tech Bandit.
Yep.
One game away from staying in this race.
Okay. Anti-airing from Rabito again, but you see the weakness of the anti-air jab trading. It gets the jumping anywhere. Most of his damage has been from jumping.
Okay, and Rabito, nice neutral jump there.
Okay,
Oh, nice. I like that.
Okay, and again, Tech Bandit has been finding good jump timing for himself. Has him in the corner. Oof. Oh, the shimmy, shimmy, yeah.
And Tech Bandit, one game away from making top 8.
After that first round, he's really just composed himself, played his game, and we talked about the confidence in Tech Bandit's game. He knows what he's doing. He just needs to perform. He needs to execute. That's what he's doing right here.
Okay, nice.
Again.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
That's gonna hurt. Not even. D reversal.
Gonna get the setup. He tried to bait a DP.
Yeah, which is smart. Oh, here we go. Rabito. Stuff of legends. Baits on a DP. And we know that Tech Bandit will be willing to DP.
Oh, he messed up his combo.
Oh, no.
No.
Rabito.
Lives by the blade, dies by the blade.
Yeah, exactly. And Tech Bandit is still alive for top 3. Losers top 8.
Yep, and Tech Bandit is still in it. He's on loser side, but he is in top 8. Mojo Rabito, although impressive performance, it looks like he is out of there.
Yeah, but also important thing to note, and I think he's still in the running for top 8.
Right.
And the top 8 for the region, if the top 3 wins in Santa Monica, the top 8 gets a free trip to Ipo.
Okay, all right.
So that still might be important for him.
Yeah.
So getting to, which is essentially 9th in this bracket, still gives you a decent amount of points.
Yep,
so he still might be good for top 8.
Yep.
Okay, so we are waiting on a losers qualifier for Eli the Curry versus whoever comes out on the losers.
Yep,
we got a little bit of downtime. Let's just talk about some of the stories.
All right, first of all, let's recap Combo Breaker.
Okay, let's
which was easily. Okay, and again, you know, I personally had to stream monster it because I'm getting married in 2 weeks. So we had a wedding planning emergency.
Okay, respectable.
Regarding the suit, so I had to take care of that before anything, and so I couldn't like just run off, spend a bunch of money going to Combo Breaker.
Happens.
With that being said, from a spectator's perspective, it was easily the best tournament we've witnessed all year. Easily witnessed all year. And so as someone who went there, tell me about some of the things that we might not have seen on stream, or some of the stories, or just some of the happenings.
So yeah, it's just, 24-hour venue. There was a lot of people playing the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, like at 5 a.m. there's like 30 people playing casuals. I'm like, what is
this?
this?
I saw Yipes down there mad early. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's been one of the big stories. Like, there was a lot of players playing, and, you know, I got to play a lot with Problem X.
Okay.
And one of the important things was that he's like, I play Colleen.
Okay.
And he was like, I don't get to play any Colleen. So I was giving him the rundown in the match, and he was so grateful for that, even though he was kind of beating me sometimes.
Right.
But he was so grateful for that, just playing all the players there, and the bracket. Ooh, was there some brackets.
Yeah, that was...
like, one of my favorites to make it to, like, very, very far, Idazan. 1 and 2.
So now let me point this out too. Let me get on my soapbox about that. How everyone talks about how Idazan is the best and the beast, and no one can beat him, blah 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 blah.
And Geef is so good.
He came to Chicago and went 1 and 2, fam. We're not going. Like, I don't think, and I think also for Combo Breaker, I think this was the first time it was obvious and evident the skill level of the United States in Street Fighter V. Because there was only one international player in top 8. And the only international players missing that would have made a huge impact that typically go to event was Fudo,
who was still there but couldn't enter.
Right, and Xiaohai.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, and like, the others like Infiltration, who's been kind of
but
struggling.
Infiltration's kind of been wavering. He hasn't been too much.
There's been a couple others.
And Nemo hasn't been to any tournaments outside Invitational, so I wouldn't really. So with that being said, it just goes to show you.
Yeah, we're coming up.
How the U.S. is the best area in the world. We had people from UK go out.
Yeah.
I don't think Problem X made it out.
No, Problem X lost in pools.
Yeah, so Problem X lost some pools. Idazan lost some pools.
And the thing when you're coming about Midwest, he was not used to, like, there were some problems with the headsets. Probably the only issue with the was with the headsets. And the Midwest, we get rowdy when the even pools match you're playing, he wasn't used to it. and he was getting flustered in pools.
Yeah.
But shout out to Rob Max. But yeah, talk about Itazan is like one of the guys that put him loser was Diaphone. He was very strong KOF. Street Fighter
Shout
play.
out to Diaphone.
Yeah, Diaphone is super solid.
Yeah.
I played that guy at Civil War, and that dude was beating me, man.
Yeah.
And
So
like,
I'm just saying.
yeah,
I'm just saying.
there is a lot. The like density of talent in the U.S. has never been higher.
Yeah.
Like I can go to like a scene, like in Columbus, and find
Yeah,
just
and find
a
players.
diamond in the rough. Like one of the players I've been hyping up is Rob TV, who is playing Eric C off stream right now
Yeah.
to qualify, or not qualify, but to play Eli DeCurry to qualify
Now,
out.
is Rob TV the carrying player?
Yes, the Curry.
Okay, now
Yes.
he's the one who was here last month, but we didn't get to see him play on stream.
Yeah, he
But he beat
GLB. Yeah, he's very, very strong. Wasn't able to come out to Combo Breaker, but
Right.
I think he's one of the up-and-comers.
Right,
All right, we have Eli sitting down. I wonder who's coming up.
right.
It's-
And
it's
so that's crazy. Now,
Eric?
if
It's Eric.
okay,
It's
so Eric's coming up?
Damn. So it's Eric.
Okay, so we won't get to see Rob TV,
Yeah.
but Eric in the same position as Tech Bandit, you
Yeah.
know, if he
Yeah.
loses, it like literally opens the floodgate.
Yeah, it depends on
But
how
I
everybody.
think if Tech Bandit loses, he's still in a good position for top 3.
Yeah. No, Eric is in a very strong position.
Right.
I think getting 9th still puts him in a very good running.
Comfortable position
Yes.
for second.
It depends because other players coming up.
Right, because
Good
it comparatively, it depends. If Eric, so say, let's talk hypothetically. If Eric C was to lose now, his placement would depend on how good
Yeah.
Cool Kid does
Yeah.
and how good Tech Bandit does.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
therefore, and how good Random High Five
Yeah,
does.
random high fives. So essentially, like,
So in order for
Yeah.
Eric C to not be in, Cool Kid would have to win, Tech Bandit would have to get second, Random High Fives would have to get third, or something
yeah,
like that.
something like that.
It'd have to be a crazy
But
scenario like that.
also, Eric C making it this far, he kind of eliminates a lot of the 6th and 8th place players for the 2nd spot.
Right.
So including myself, him getting this far, I can't get 2nd. I can't catch him.
Okay.
So now the 6th and 8th place players are fighting for top 3.
Right.
So him getting this far, but he's still not in the clear for top 3 because Random I5, Tech Bandit, and Cool Kid could do better than him,
Right.
eliminate him.
Exactly.
So a lot of scenarios to go through right now, but all in all, you gotta win.
Yep.
This is a match you gotta win. Okay. So about this match, Eli DeCurry versus Eric C. First match of top 96 losers at Combo Breaker.
Oh, really?
Eli DeCurry took it.
Really?
Yes. So this is a run back of run backs.
Okay.
And yeah, and Eli DeCurry with a newly nerfed Laura, and Eric C with a little bit buffed Fang. He said before that he might pick Urian, but with the buff Fang, he's trying it out. Controlling the pace of the match right here with Fang. And Eli looking a little lost to see what he can try to do here, but he's in there. Yeah, he's go forward.
All right, so Eli Curry getting in there. This is opportunity.
Okay, right here.
Gets in.
Yeah, and Eric, and one of the things that yes, and the stun, I don't think this is gonna kill, but we have optimized combos. Just kidding, I lied.
Oh Lord, that did so much damage.
Oh my god, the jump in and oh my god, that was good. And he actually noticed how fast he was getting out of the stun and shortened the fireball.
Yep.
That was good stuff by Eli. Eric C looked very controlling that whole match, but one, good sequence by Eli. Still strong. Laura still strong as ever. Okay. Eric C trying to just whittle Laura down, but it's so dangerous with all this meter. Crush counter stand fierce. Here we go. Start. Sunset wheel. Ooh boy.
Okay, now on block, Laura has to respect the return.
Yeah.
Oh, he kind of dashes into that. He's just trying to get in with that V-trigger still active.
And Eric C has a good life lead, but man.
It can turn around at any point.
Although Eli, yes.
What?
That,
Oh, wow.
yeah, that was very, very tricky.
Yeah.
Good stuff from Eric C. He knows this character. Oh no, sweep.
Okay.
Still able to anti-air. Pressure. Yeah, waiting it out. Ooh, no air there. Here it comes. Here comes the pressure.
Gets regular grab.
Oh, trying to sweep. He has the beat. He reversal out. Smart stuff. Oh no! Oh, other side. Where are you going?
Dangerous. Oh, right out of range. I would have caught him through the range.
Oh no, no answer from Eric.
Oh, and
Lot of
Eli the
scrambles.
Curry takes game number 1.
Yeah.
And I find this funny because actually Eli the Curry
Laura wins.
touted how impressed he was with Eric C during
Yes.
the Red Bull interview, and how
Yeah.
but he's gonna be the one to eliminate him.
Right?
So shows how good of a guy you are. So.
Yeah, and that's one of the things Eli said is like, Eric C, if you play neutral hit with him too long, you're going to lose. You have to rush him down. Eric, as much as you have to block with Fang, his defense kind of falters sometimes. And that's hard because Fang doesn't have a lot of options. But
And we haven't seen him go to Urian once.
Yeah.
All of that.
I think he's really trying out the buffs. Jumping in. Ooh!
Ooh.
Okay. Zap, zap.
Eli.
Ooh!
Oh,
The delay on the string. Okay.
Ooh. Doesn't get the
Oh, that's punishable though.
Oh, he tries to shimmy. And Eli the Curry's on match point
Yeah.
in his first top 8 at Red Bull Proving Ground.
For this year.
Yeah,
For this year, yeah. Hey, stalking him. Playing very patient with cross counters. Ooh,
stayed in
tricky.
front. Very tricky.
The 3 jabs into a Stampede is gross. Okay,
Nice
good
reversal.
reversal, yeah. That's fine for Eric though. Still controlling the corner a little bit. Stand fierce. Eric's very good at picking times to press stand fierce.
Okay, nice back throw. And
Ooh, perfect.
gets the
What a-
perfect.
That's a pretty
didn't
slow
realize it was a
perfect.
perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? I was like, oh yeah.
Fight.
All right, Eric still trying to put it together. Okay, now Eric is feeling a lot more comfortable. Yeah, and Eli, even though that's his game plan, trying to just go in, balls to the wall. You know, he's been playing very slow this past couple rounds.
Okay, nice
Okay.
reversal, stopping all that pressure.
All right. Yeah,
Oh,
there's
nice.
the sweep. V triggers active.
and
Okay.
uses burns the resources. He's going to give him good damage
Yeah,
and
this-
license and leave him poison. Oh,
Oh,
he's trying to go for a sub.
no.
It's dangerous.
And the
He
V
doesn't have
scope.
anything to get out.
Yeah, he just has to hold this. Oh, and the overhead. And that's gonna be it. Eli the Curry
Eli
eliminates
gets top
Eric's
8.
eliminating ranked number 2 at Chicago
Now,
Proving Ground.
This shakes some things
Shake
up.
some things up, man. Oh my
So
god.
now for Eric C, he's still in a good position to be
Yeah.
top 3.
Yes.
This
he's-
eliminates, as you stated, like 6 through 8.
Yeah. Well, 6 through 8 still can make top 3.
Him to make top 3.
But,
they can't catch him.
Yeah, they can't catch him specifically.
Right. So in order for them to have a chance, I think
Yeah. Cool Kid, Tech Bandit, or Random I5s has to place a little bit lower.
right now Tech Bandit and Cool Kid are already
They're already in
qualified for
top
top
8.
8. So
There's still a chance if the 6th through 8th players win, and the other players get like 5th or 7th,
right.
then there's still a chance. But
Right.
it's gonna be hard.
It's definitely
And
going
we
to be
still
rough.
have the 3rd place player to come up on the next set of pools, Random I5s.
Yeah.
And that, if he does well, it basically eliminates them.
Yeah, all eyes are on him at this point pretty much because
Yeah.
if he does good, it's
Yeah. And
he's in there.
Yeah, and here's the thing that Random I5s struggled with consistency before, so we'll see.
So we'll
I'm
see.
hoping. I still have to perform well, so
Yep. So, guys, we are going to take a quick break. Block 2 is going to be starting at 2 p.m. So we're going to take a quick little break. And when we come back, we'll have more action for you at the Chicago Mix-Up Monthly, part of Red Bull Proving Grounds.
of course.